Hello guys, welcome back to Panda Trades. I hope this time the stream gonna work better. I changed some settings, so we'll see um, how good this is gonna go. That's the second time trying live, so we'll see how that goes. All right, public live. All right, let me get started here. Let's get started. Change display. Change it to that one. And then we can minimize the one right here. Alright, and then we can open up our chart and we can get started with the day. I don't know if it's lagging or not, and I hope not. Let's see. All right, we had some more earnings reported. I moved that right here. We had some more earnings reported this morning. We basically have like 70% of the market report earnings this week. So the market gonna choose his direction when we're done with this week. So put what we had today, what earnings we had today. Let's go and show you guys what we had. Okay. All right, we had Boeing reported this morning. We had Boeing. We had General Dynamic, CME Group. We had a lot of companies reported this morning. The big ones. That's before open. Boeing is the one that I looked at. I'm waiting for after closing, maybe trade after hours. Might have get some volatility after hours. We'll see. I think everybody is waiting for tomorrow. So let's see how it changed the market. Let's see here. Take it out. Well, take this to 15. We opened yesterday 6 o'clock. Around the 40s area, which was acting as a resistance. Okay, we found a demand zone. We bounced off of it once, tried twice. We had a bull trap right here, double top, and then we went down to retest this supply zone, demand zone this morning. This is on the ES. We'll see how. 99% we're gonna break to the upside or to the downside, and then the demand zone gonna act as a supply zone. We're gonna go down. This is one scenario that can happen. Break that and then go back, retest that, maybe double top, maybe a crown reversal. Anything can happen. This is the S. As far as the SPY goes, we are in the demand zone at the moment, waiting for the open. We might trade right off the open and see how we gonna react to this price action. So we'll see how that goes. We need to be ready. Okay, be ready here. We have, let's show you here. We have some levels on the SPY and the ES. The 380 is acting as a support level at the moment, so we're going to use that to our advantage to see how we're going to react around the 380 area, which is this demand zone. We're going to see how we're going to open, and if we're going to break that demand zone or not. I'm sorry, I have 4 screens, so only one of them I can really share. So let's see. We got 5 minutes to go. I'm pretty biased to the downside today. We had 3 strong days, green days, and I think I'm pretty biased to the downside. Again, anything can happen. It's just my opinion. We trade of what we see and not what we think that can happen. Okay, so we'll do that. Just waiting for the open, getting the screens and setup ready. See if we can go back and retest the 385 right off the bat, which is about right here somewhere. Well, the high got to the 70s here on the ES. On the SPY is 385. So I want to see if we can go back and retest that. Let's see if the main zone gonna hold today. Three minutes to go. All right. Getting ready. Okay, we're out on the trend line of the ES. We're in the demand zone of the NASDAQ. We need to see how price is going to react, and we'll go from there. NASDAQ keep dropping. Keep dropping. Couldn't hold the 40s. Dropping from NQ, can hold the 500. 11.5. We'll see here. I'll get it going. 2 minutes to go. Are we gonna keep busting the 80s. Or we might. Busting the 80s. We'll see now. We got a minute left. See if we got something interesting today. I don't have any Tesla trade that I can see. We have Tesla level in 222 resistance. We have some levels on 215 for a bounce if it happens on Tesla. Let's go back to SPY and see if we can bounce or not. Okay. 5 minutes. Short 5 minute here. We are open. Let's see what's going on here. All right, big drop. Big drop. I'm gonna break that. That's the 50s. Okay, keep dropping the 50s. Keep dropping the 50s. Thank you. Big drop from the 70s. Trying to go lower. Trying to go lower. And we keep dropping here. We got level the 40s. We got level the 40s. Okay, let's see if we hold the 40s. See if we hold the 40s. Might take a risk here. A big risk here. NQ. Big risk. Believe we're gonna retest the high. NQ, we're up 600 bucks. We're up 600, 500. We're gonna take it off pretty soon. Take it off. We get to the EMAs. We cut it off. We have a nice trend line here, as you can see on the 15 minutes, and we retested the 30s. But anything can happen here. So, and we had just one contract because we just opened. So we took off about 500 bucks. Of course, we could get more, but that's not the point, because if you can see, we get into the resistance area on the ES, and I don't want to trade that, so we're gonna wait. We had a $100 loser in pre-market, so we up 347. Let's see if we can get any more opportunities today. Let's wait and see. You see we got down. This is a bear trap. That's what it was for 1 minute. We might keep going lower, so we take it off. We're gonna get a doji. It looks like a doji candle. We got 1 minute to go, so everything can happen. But we try to break the 30s. He didn't break the 30s. We went back up to retest the 80s. But it looks like we're gonna test the 60s. And Q, test the 60s. We had a strong resistance, as you can see in the ES. We touched the resistance zone, and we touched the 50s, which is a daily resistance. Let's see how we react towards that. Really hard to believe that. We're just gonna break that. Let's see if we're gonna get any reversal. I might be biased to the downside at this point. Maybe we'll contract to the downside. We just need a confirmation. Just need a confirmation to go short. How the 5 minutes look like. Okay, we did go. We might missed our opportunity. Let's wait to see another candle. Again, don't have FOMO, guys. You can lose a lot of money by just chasing trades. Try not to chase any trades. Get the setup as it goes. I'm still biased to the downside. Let's see how I'm gonna react about this supply zone. We have a nice volume. 3 more minutes to go. 5 minutes. 1 minute. I'm looking at the 1 minute on the NQ as well. Let's see. Try to test the 60s and the 40s on the ES. Kind of hard to break the 45s here. It looks like buyers gonna step into this supply zone, and we might have a trap. We're still not doing anything. I'll keep waiting. This is strong daily resistance on the 50s. We're gonna load it for short. Just want to see a confirmation. That's all we need to see first. All right. Testing the 50s. We're gonna break through that. Strong bullish trend. We're into the 50s. I'm not convinced yet. I'm biased to the downside, guys. I'm just waiting for the opportunity to arise, which is crazy. All right, we're still into this zone. Are we going to keep breaking that? We're going to break the 50s. Are we going to break the 50s? Or are we just... No, I don't think we're going to break the 50s. We've got 40 seconds left. See, whatever this candle does... Broke the 50s. Looks like... Alright. Looks like... You want to rip higher. Alright. Still going higher. That 1 minute. All right. See. Expiration. Options 26. All right. Alright, got a few more minutes to go. Still got higher highs, higher lows. Yeah, I missed that opportunity right there. Waiting for my opportunity to get in. Let's see. Don't FOMO. Don't have FOMO. We're still into this. See, we had a strong sale around the 500. Now we tested the 80s again. Now buyer stepping in at the 80s again. On the NASDAQ. Strong buying power on the ES. Are we going to hold that? Or are we going to keep going lower? It's a strong level, the 45 here on the ES. Trying to go higher. Got might go get short here. See the 5 minutes on the 5. It's on the EMAs. 9 EMA touching that. I might get short. I'm gonna get short. Let's see. Try to hold the 40s. I don't think we're gonna hold this level. Yeah, we keep going lower. Keep going lower. You gotta crack the 40s. Waiting to crack the 40s. I know we're into demand level here. but it's not a very strong level anymore. Okay, it doesn't want to crack the 40s yet. Waiting to crack the 40s. 5 minutes. See a big rejection here. A big rejection. Now on the VWAP, on the ES, our buyer's going to step in. Yep. Let's see. All right. A little pullback on the 1 minute. Buyers trying to get into the 40s. Buyers trying to get into the 40s. 50-minute chart. Can't hold the 40s. Let's drop it. I believe we're going to test the 80s, but you know, you never know. I'm going to sell one. Yeah. Just like that. On the VWAP. Wait for another entry. We touching the trend line. I have problem cracking the 40s. I mean, having a hard time cracking the 40s. But let's see. I believe we're gonna fail here. We're not gonna hold that 40. Delta is strong. Still as an uptrend on the NASDAQ. Still we got higher lows. We look pretty strong now. We had a big wick on the 15 minutes. So trying to save that. Trying to test the 50s again. Touching the resistance. Again. Above VWAP. Above VWAP. I might take it for short. I have a really tight stop loss. We might or might not. Well, we got stopped out. About $80 or something like that. We're gonna keep dropping. Buyers again trying to step in. Let's let the 5-minute candle play out. Let's let it play out. We got a 1 minute 40 left. All right, there you go. Crack the 50s. Looks like we want to keep pushing higher. Let's see if it's going to hold. Let's see if it's going to hold. Doesn't look like it's going to crack the 50s. Let's get another candle and see if we can crack this strong resistance, which I don't believe we would. I tried once, tried twice. At the third try, this is I'll keep going strong. It's an RB on the 5-minute chart. Still biased to the downside, but the NASDAQ shows us that we might keep going high. So we might try to crack this 40s. Let's see. Still in the range here. We are still in the range. Again, for me, it's a short, but you gotta look at the NASDAQ and see how the NASDAQ gonna react. Let's put the NQ. Trying to hold the 20s on the NQ. We got 4 minutes left. Not doing anything as far as now. Okay. Again. Got a few minutes left. I'm gonna be biased to the upside really quick. Quick scalp, maybe to the high. It doesn't look it's gonna hold. All right. Let's take that. I don't like that. Take that off. Acting pretty funny. Might be bias. It looks like a crown reversal to me, to the downside. That's what it looks like. Retested that.
Order
I'm
filled.
gonna go short here. Waiting for the continuation. We're waiting for a continuation. We're gonna get that. If not, we'll be out. Bull Street trying to protect that. Still trying to protect that. There we go. Crack it lower. It's not strong enough. Okay. All right. There we go. There we go. 150. Weak scalp.
Order filled.
We'll take that. We'll take that. We back to 322. It's still trying to decide which way to go, because on the ES, we are still testing the demand zone. Can't crack the 40s, and we'll have a minute and 30 seconds to go on the 5 minutes. We execute on a 1 minute chart, but I get confirmation on the 15 and the 5. So we're still trying to fight here. Bulls and the Bears. And I don't want to be chopped in the middle. I already take my $300 and waited for a really better entry. This is might be a long. We'll see after this candle, I'm sorry. We might get into long. Or it might be fake out. So we're gonna be ready with our option. We're still holding the EMAs. We can't really hold the trend line, and we keep falling. We got 16 seconds left. We do touch the VWAP again. Now we're at the 40s. Now buyers stepping in at the 40s. Buyers are stepping in at the 40s. Buyers. Stepping in the 40s. Let's see. It looks pretty bullish, pretty strong as of right now. But we do have problem cracking the 45s. We did bounce off the trend line here in the NASDAQ. But is it strong enough for a long? We try to break the 30s, fell all the way to the 500. We bounce off the 500. And if you can crack this 500, which I think that's what's going to happen, I'm going to take a short here. I know it's not ideal, but see, can get a continuation. Nope.
Order filled.
Nope, not yet. Not yet. Market is playing. Let's see. Hanging a little bit longer. Hanging a little bit longer. You're gonna crack the 40s. $500 buyers stepping in. 500 again. NASDAQ. Buyers are stepping. Imagine you playing, you trade on the 1 minute here, only off the 1 minute. You'll be chopped so many times off of that. We couldn't crack that. We couldn't crack the VWAP. Let's see. 2 minutes left. I'm biased. I'm biased to the downside here. We're gonna go lower. I'm gonna take a short. We're gonna crack the 500. We're gonna crack the 500. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we're going. There we go. Now we're going. There we go, guys. There we go. There we go. And buyer's my step in here. I'm gonna take that. And we are gonna take 4 contracts off. Leave us with 1 for continuation. I just got out because we got to the 40 level. And we might go and retest the VWAP. Alright, let's see if we continue. Still in the demand zone. Let's crack it. If we crack it, I'm going to add here. Continuation. Let's see. Ooh, boy. Wow. We forgot about the news. I got out just in time. Woo. Forgot about the news. They were coming at 10 o'clock. We had the home report. We had expectancy for the home report. See, that's basically what's saying the economy is good or not good. So it was 10 o'clock news. And got out just in time. Well, we'll still took our $560 for the day. We'll see if we can find a better entry after that. This is a top step combine. I said I'm gonna go live and do the combine with you guys. So this is the second step. There's 2 steps they're doing. This is the second one, and I think for you guys, I mean, out there that want to trade full time or trade futures, this is a great opportunity. After you show them you can make money, they fund your account, and you can trade with their risk. So this is great for people that going with small accounts and don't want to lose their own money. So you can trade with that and show them you can be profitable. Wow, that was crazy. That was crazy. All right, I'll let it settle right now. 560 for the day. Our goal is 500 to 1,000. So we got 560. We're good with that for now. We keep watching, and I'll keep you posted how the day ends, if we're gonna continue trading here or not. All right, guys. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you on the next stream. Trade carefully. Market is acting pretty crazy right now and doesn't know where to go, probably because of their earnings are coming tomorrow.